Alright, so you remember that Friday Night Funkin' video? I fixed a few bugs. You can still just hold down the arrows for it, but I also shortened the song so that I didn't have to do all of it. And I added the background, as you can see, so let's just play it. So you'll see what I mean by I fixed the whole thing with me not correctly singing. So, yeah. Yeah, that's way better. Oh, and I fixed the whole thing where the points weren't really working with the misses. It's because I made the points go down a little. I made them go down by 1, so it made just way too confusing. So it's basically the points are how many you've hit and the misses are how many you've missed. Oh, and I made this red bar way smaller so that it does actually have to go above it in order to actually miss. Yeah, but look at how smooth that is. It looks a little weird sometimes, but it still technically works. And I'll show you how I made it work too, so that if you want to make your own, you can kind of see it. And then I added a cutscene, because why not? And then it will stop after 10 seconds, so let's see the inside. So these are still just the arrow holders. But if we go to the clones, I used broadcast commands, which I found out were actually very useful. Let me just fix this. So I found out that the broadcast commands were actually very useful. So if we go over here, oops, my bad. That was close. So it will set sprite 1 or no, which is a variable that I made. And forever, if sprite 1 or no equals 1, then it will always switch this to costume 1. Now before, it just switched back to costume 1, and that looks weird. So when I received that, I tried doing just putting the original code in here, but then I realized that it looked really weird because it showed the normal version, and then it's the sprite 1 version, and then it showed the next version, which is just it's like if it receives left then right for a short amount of time, it would show this, and it would just look so weird. So I added this little thing where it will basically check if sprite 1 or no equals 1, and these will always change right away by -1. and then it will change it by 1. So say this happens and this happens again, in rapid succession, it will happen so fast that it will end up becoming -2 for such a short amount of time, but then it will switch back to -1, and then it will switch back to 1. And it will go to 0 because of this, and then it will go to -1 by this, but then this will hit changing it back to 0, and then this will hit changing it back to 1. I hope that wasn't too confusing. Also, I shortened the song wherever I put that song. Where did I put the song? Wait, is this it? Yeah, so here's the shortened version. I shortened it way down, because I didn't feel like having to do the entire thing.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, the arrows for Donut are the same. It's just that these just have the broadcast. So, it's pretty similar. There is a second Friday Night Funkin' that I'm working on, which is just way better. It's made by Manx Ninja Pig. Originally, he's the one who made the Friday Night Funkin' vs. Scratch Cats. Definitely subscribe to him on YouTube. it's yeah, versus an idiot imposter, which We've all seen idiot imposters. So he did the boyfriend sprite, I did the background and this sprite, and also I add like the little seismic stabilizer sabotage. And this is Meltdown from the imposter mod. Bum bum. I haven't gotten very far with the charting, but got pretty far. You can't extend notes on this. Oh man, I'm just doing so bad. I'm actually going to chart 4 songs. The entire songs for all of them. I must want to just suffer or something.